Welcome to Hunt. Favorite part of the starting? Okay, there it is. Anyway, Hunt is a game, shut up, where well, it's almost COD Warzone. And if anyone knows what Tarkov is, or Ghost of Tabor, what? Okay, sorry, this is really new to me. I don't know what this is. Unleash new abilities and unique... Yeah, sure. Oh. That was just something I had to skip. Anyway, this game... Oh, cool. You either go into bounty hunt or bounty clash normally. I don't see many people going into Soul Survivor. But bounty hunt and bounty clash, I'll get into both of these. We're gonna start off with a nice little bounty hunt. We're gonna have a teammate because, well, a teammate. And so these are your hunters. This down at the bottom, health bar, and right next to it is your upgrade points. I'm sorry if you need to skip to, if you want to go through this because you already know. Fine, whatever. Just see where it is. There might be a thing up on the screen, but anyway, these are your hunters. You can mess with them. These are your traits, and what your traits are, well. Traits. These ones, they're only obtainable in the actual game. Meaning I probably don't know even what they do. Unless you read them. Wait. Very curious on what that'll be. That cycle thing with one means that it's a burnout. So, meaning that it can only be used once. Like one of the most powerful things in this game. This is really powerful. It used to be a really, really good troop. And now we're going to be getting into... Wait. What does that mean? Sorry, there's a lot of new things. I haven't played this game in a while. Sorry, I'm going too far ahead. These, well, obviously are your weapons, your tools. You always need a first aid, most likely dusters and some sort of sharp. These are your consumables. They're not really required, but they're nice to have. I will eventually go through all of these in due time. The most important out of all of them are your vitality shots. Now you're probably wondering, what do these red skulls mean? These red skulls means that they are that it is a contraband item. Contraband items are not able to be sold to, well, I don't know. And they can also not be bought because all contraband items either come from in bounties, or whatever you want to call them, or in hunts, or off a free hunter. As you can see here, all of these guys have it. Now if I were to go to hire, these guys do not have any. When I say any, I mean any. At all. You have to give them their weapons, buy them, and apparently that's my best weapon. Never mind. And there's a lot of different weapons, tools, and weird stuff. And we're gonna. Okay. Anyway, let's start off with this chick. Wait, oh, sure, her. Now, as you'll see here, there is a lot of weapons. Bomb lance, bomb launcher. The bomb launcher is how you get the bomb lance, if you were wondering. Some people are probably screaming at me going, choose the bomb lance. I want to see what the bomb lance is. I'm going to. There's a lot of good guns, there's a lot of bad guns. This hand crossbow used to be like one of the greatest, if not the best, gun or kinds of weapons in the game, because there used to be a revive bullet that, well, revives your fallen enemies. There's a lot of different weapons, like weird silencers and stuff like that. But you gotta remember, this is a very, technically not old game, but you know what I mean, right? There's a lot of different variants of these guns. There's like a lot of different variants. There's a lot of different guns. And, well, they are all good in their own way and situations. This, you have to hit shots with. It takes too long to get back. So, I will choose, the bomb lance. And there's something else. Now, if you say choose one of the melee weapons, that's what the bomb lance is. The bomb lance is like the bomb launcher, where it will fire a bomb, and it's a lance. kills things with a blade. Well,
Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Yodelay, yodelay.
what? Anyway, skin on that gun. We'll get to ammo in a second. You should probably go wipe that off. I'm sorry. These are all of the, well, probably not all, but most of the kinds of, well, tools that you can have. Dusters is one of the most important ones. First aid, I guess. Heavy knives, they take up more damage, or take up more stamina, but deal more damage. Choke bombs, choke, what are they called? Fire, it chokes fire, making it stop, and it apparently makes it not smell too great. Throwing knives, throwing axes, throwing spears, you can probably tell what they do, as well as the spyglass, knuckle knife, poison trip mines, alert trip mines, as well as bear traps. The Derringer, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. Either one of them doesn't really matter. They are a pistol. Oh yeah, on the flare you can probably tell what it does. Smooth knife. Fusees are normally used for lighting people on fire, I've seen. And concertina is like barbed wire, but in a very wild formation. Blank fire decoys and decoy fuses. Fuses are just they just make the sound of a bomb going off. And blank fire decoys are just well, gunshot decoys. Spyglass, look through them. I'm not entirely sure what the decoys do, because, well, there's these. Unless it's like footsteps. Concertina bomb. Very sure it's just like, I'm not entirely sure what it does. But a lot of these things, vitality shots are obviously better than weak vitality shots, but they are slower to use, and the weak ones are faster. Sticky bomb, pretty obvious. Regeneration shot, actually I'm gonna have one of those too. It's always nice to have a constant regen. Now these stalker beetles, choked beetle, fire beetle, and the regular stalker beetle, these will be useful in some certain situations. Because as you're using them, well, there's this thing in the game called the dark side. You use that to control them. very useful weapon, or I guess consumable. And yeah. It is like a very useful thing to do. Fire beetles, well, explode into fire. Oh yeah, you can command them to self-destruct. Choke beetles are like the choke bombs. Stalker beetles, just regular old explosion. And there's a lot of stuff here that you can probably tell what they do. This just gives you a random tool, or consumable, I think it is. Hive bomb throws out something and it throws bees, which will poison you, stopping your life regen and any sort of life regen. Chaos bomb, well, makes a lot of noise. You can probably tell what the flash bomb does and the frag. Frag explodes 2 million pieces. And the recovery shot, well, every time you die, you lose a health bar, or if you get burnt too much. Now, like what I said earlier, get necromancy, or a necromancer, because it revives people from afar. It's not always what's best. I mean, like, it is, but at the same time, it isn't. And a lot of these are really good. Like, a lot. I'm not going to name all of them because that'd be kind of annoying, and I kind of want to play the actual game. And Darksight has to do with a lot of it. And Darksight is good. And well, they all go after their own kind of thing. Like, a lot of stuff is here. It sucks because my teammate, sweet, is well, they won't know what I have unless they hit the view team loadouts thing, which, yeah. The weapon progression, like for instance, the ooh, let's go with Nagana. I have all these, well, sorry, there we go. Anyway, oh, we found a match. Weapon progression is like the more you use that weapon, the more weapon progression you get, therefore the more weapons you get. Those weapons are just weapon variants. There's also a prestige and like level system called Bloodline. Prestige, Bloodline stuff, as you probably saw. That is all like, it's not really battle pass. There is a battle pass kind of thing, but it's not the actual game. The actual game you have to play in order to get new guns, better things, and that recovery shot. I'll show you what I mean and why it's very useful. Now, dark side. You use this, you can ping. And these are clues. Clues are used to locate the boss. And the boss right now is the spider. There are several. That includes Scrapbeak, Butcher, Bell, or not Bell, sorry, Bell. It includes Butcher, Spider, includes Scrapbeak, Butcher, Spider, Assassin, and I think that's all that there is, to be honest. I might be missing one, but who really cares at this point? Noise is a big thing in this game. You don't want to make noise. So, you have to try and eliminate all noise. Even if that means that. You hate doing it? Well, that's what you gotta do. This game is big on sound. And if I get silent, that means something bad's happening. This game takes a lot of skill, so do not be mad when you don't get it. Because barbed wire, bleeding, something that can have multiple stages. Not good to be bleeding. Say that now. Burning, poisoned. There's a lot of status effects. And normally, they all have to do with your health. Those are all actual gunshots. Those are not to throw you off. Meaning someone is having a really big shootout. Or a bunch of teammates are being really dumb with each other. Up left. He's in there. No way. Why can't I get over that? Yup. Hello again, friend. Oh yeah, sorry, arachnophobia warning, by the way. Sometimes it's not smart to attack not using melee, because this thing doesn't even look like a spider, bro. No, he does deal damage like a spider from Australia. You know. Oh God. The most of the time it is good to use your guns because, well, why do you want me, bro? Like, what am I do? Once you banish the boss. Okay. Sorry. Arachnophobia warning. Over. This is the time where we need to set up traps, and we need to do that now. It is a very dangerous place right now. People are close by. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get quiet. Oh wait, I have concertina triplets. Was that him? actually, he may have actually turned that on. What are these guys doing? What is happening? Got one. Get wrecked. Oh! Friendly fire! Oh, that idiot. Yeah, he's fine. He got his health. Bounty. Did I not hit her? Did I hit her? What is he doing? What is happening? He's got a spyglass. We win. So that is Bounty Hunt. That's how it should go if everything goes near flawlessly. I beat someone to death with a bat because I didn't have any ammo in my gun. Meanwhile, they still had a gun. How does that make sense? It doesn't. And now, I have more upgrade points, or I guess, trait points. Meaning now I can get more. And now fanning. Fanning is a really good one to get. Same with Bloodless. last sense, and a lot of other stuff. Fanning is one of the best things that you can get, especially combined with the chain conversion pistol. One of the best combos in this game. So that's how a bounty hunt should go. Now, bounty clash is just you go straight into the action. And, well, boss is already dead. And, yeah, it is difficult in some terms, but easy in others. I'm gonna do one quick one just to show you. With a free hunter because, well, it's free. I'm gonna go with that. Katana. I got Bloodless. So a free hunter gets one thing. Whenever you bought a hunter, it used to be it gave you 30 random ones. Now it doesn't seem so much that's the case. Special ammo. Special ammo, well, incendiary, fire, high velocity, well, goes faster. Full metal jacket, I'm not really sure, probably just does more damage. Subsonic makes it quieter, so I'm probably gonna go that. Dum Dum will most likely, well, it does, it makes it so that your bullets bleed, and yeah, and also Concertina also makes things bleed. to some people, especially to some people. Some people, like a relative I have, even has 2,000 hours in this game. So yeah, and apparently we're going in solo. Sniping people from probably the same height. And if we're lucky, and most likely, and oh, I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, someone came in. Oh yeah, if we're lucky, I can get a high ground. Like I have a few times. But that's a few times, not every time. Which makes things bad. What if I'm in a close range situation? Well, that's what Kazona's for. What if I'm in a mid-range situation? That won't be so good because, well, as Marksman suggests, I'm long-ranged, making things not go so well in mid-range. Now for this one, there is a border. Also, there is no going prone in this game. It is just crouch. Oh yeah, I don't have any traits. So they were in there. Making things harder to get to. But yet easier for me to be able to get around places. There are these things, immolators, that, well, my katana is really scared of. I can only use blunt whenever fighting those. And, well, it doesn't deal the best damage. No. I could have sworn that I heard a "you're out of ammo," but apparently I was wrong. But anyway, yeah, things deal damage, and they deal a lot of damage in this game. So that's why staying at full health is one of the most important things, and I never listened to that relative that played 2,000, pretty much, if you round it up, that's 3,000 hours in this game. But it's more like in the middle, with a 26, well not 26,000, well 2,600 hour count. And yeah, I guess it's all for this video, because, well, I don't know, it's just all I got in me. I hope you have a good night, day, or whatever, whenever you see this video. Okay, I guess. Sorry if you don't understand a word I'm saying, because I can't speak. And, yeah. I guess I'll see you in the next one.